Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexaled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got round one of Swiss here, the Hyperspace trial in Durham, North Carolina, Atomic Empire games. We got Jerrod on the left and Chad on the right. Jerrod flying Vader, Soontir, and 3 Academy ties. Chad with Bastian, Pava, Temmin, and Finn. We're going to see a lot of resistance today, so go ahead and get used to that. Let's get these ties labeled real quick. Pink, yellow, and blue. So what do we got on Vader? We got hate, so we can regen those force points. We've got fire control, so he can target lock and only reroll 1 die. Keeping that target lock around pairs really well with advanced targeting computer, the ship ability, and then 3 basic ties. You're going to be out there blocking, causing havoc. On the other side, Chad with Bastian, naked. Pava with BB Astromech gives her a 1.2 charge Astromech to use with her ability. It allows her to reroll dice. Temmin with Composure, one of the only ships in the game that makes good use of that upgrade. And then we've got Finn, Perceptive Co-Pilot, Heroic, and Pattern Analyzer, 43 points. That is probably the beefiest Finn that you want. Hey, Jedi, thanks for the follow. Let's see here. Jess is pink. Wish I could say I planned that. Actually, I don't. We're here to break down gender barriers. Why did I put pink on Jess? Come on, man. Yellow on Temmin. There we go. All right, very excited for this event. Round 1 of the Hyperspace trial. This is Hexaled Gaming's first 2-day event. So no getting up at 5 a.m. and driving to the trial and coming back at 6 a.m. the next day. Nuh-uh. We're going to our hotel room tonight. It's going to be great. Is this round 1 or 2? It is round 1. It should be in the title of the stream. Cupcake says Finn is unkillable, so Chad for sure. Yeah, it's you know, on TTS we see a lot of thin Finn. We see a lot of C-3PO. We see some just straight up heroic pattern analyzer Finn. But nah, man, this is the beefy boy. And they are just heading straight towards each other. Top of the board. Top of the board to ya. I've not drank nearly enough of this energy drink for those types of jokes. Soontir fell at the bottom, moving into the middle of the board, going for that flank. Those juicy side meats of the T-70s. Blue TIE Fighter moves up there nice and close to the rock, doesn't touch it. There's yellow. Alright, let's see what old Bastian does. Ooh. Zooms up there with a 4 forward. These guys are looking to draw some blood early in this match. K2s, thank you for the follow. Let me bring the sound in. All right, yeah, the Resistance, probably a good idea here. They move in on the ties fast, maybe before Vader and Soontir can get into those optimal positions. We'll see if Soontir turned here or went straight. Straight would be real good for Chad. Three bank from Vader. He should be in range there on Bastian. Might get an obstructed shot. We'll see if he barrel rolls, sets up a better shot. Yep, goes for that target lock. Yep, focus and a lock on Bastian. I mean, he does go forward with Oobly. Might have to go there. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys. These are just pieces of insulation. Adapting the standard table into an X-Wing table. So we did have a force spend from Vader. Yeah, we got that. Looks like hit, crit, crit. Oof. Are those natties right off the bat? Where are you at, Overlay? There we go. I was wondering why that wasn't working. So 2 shields off of Bastian. Hit focus, spins it for 3. Ooh, boy. That is a TIE fighter gone. Just one-shotted. That's so mean. Oof. Close my door a little bit so they can't hear me rave about how awful that was. For the new recruit, yeah. GG, well played. Enjoy the trip home. So that was pink. All right, hit, focus, spins it for 3. And there's some paint. Spins the focus, stay alive. Take nothing. Take no guff. Hit, focus. Oh, he's going to strain himself for the, to add a focus. Oh boy, Finn bringing the pain. Oh no, we're going to see a lot of this today, probably. Hey! Dodges most of it. Takes one on blue. So takes a damage, so Bastian gets a target lock. All right, Bastian range 2. Oh boy, not again. Oh boy, there's an evade. Oh boy, blue is dead as well. And it looks like Vader and Soontir are going to have a lot of work to do here. All right, shots back. Yep, range 3 into Bastian. Spins it for 2. Spins the focus, takes 1. Shields down on Bastian. Him in the chat saying, yeah, actually, it's Netrunner saying the same thing. Did Finn roll 3 dice? Let's look. All right, thanks guys for catching that. Yep, they're gonna put him back in, give him an attack. There it is, 1 hit. Evade. And he is back in it. All right. Blue just took a little siesta. All right. So back to dials. 35-0 for now. 1.5 ties. 3 shields off Bastian, so not quite half there. Soontir will be in the fight soon. We'll see if he can contribute. I'm sure he'd like to do more than shoot into Finn. But boy, every ship that goes down makes taking Finn off the board more of a hassle. And that's such a weird phenomenon. Taking down this escape pod. So where do these T-70s go? The TIEs are going to move first. They can pretty easily move into blocking positions. Do you just start K-turning the ones up front? Oh, Finn is stressed and strained? Let's take a look at that dial. Alright, looks like they are ready to go. Yeah, maybe he did a 4 forward. Yeah, everybody else did a 4, so that's how he got that stress. And pattern analyzer for a focus. Ah, Vader uses sense on Bastian to look at that dial. And it seems like Jerrod is pretty happy about his decision. Yellow with a hard 2. Nice. So the 1 is blocked, the 1 bank is blocked. Looks like the 2 and 2 banks are blocked. Great maneuvering there from Jerrod. I'm sure he's very practiced in that. You just got to get through that initial engagement, and then you can get into those blocks that are really going to help Vader and Soontir shine. All right, Bastian. Looks like he's going for a 3 hard. So I wonder what Vader did here. Goes for a focus. Put this tie back in for now, but I'm sure it's going to be all sorts of in the way. Yep, 1 forward out of Finn, and hopefully that will be a block for Jerrod, because Finn not having those focus isn't, no, he doesn't fit. Oh, we all clenched a little bit there. Now that could give Soontir Fel a beautiful shot on an unmodded Finn pod. Two bank out of Jess, and that's a bump as well. Great maneuvers there from Jerrod. As Cupcakes in the chat says, 200 IQ play. All right, yellow, what you got? Temmin. Oh no. Nah. I am so wrong. Temmin, you absolute beast. Oh, it was a 2-speed maneuver. Does his ability... Just double checking here. 2 to 4. Yeah, he's fine. Go for it, Temmin. So he's not even going to go for it. Gets the Composure Focus. And that's his free action. So then he'll also get an opportunity to target lock. And he's going to put down the lock on Vader. He could easily take one of these ties out, but really wants to threaten Vader. Force him to think about what he's doing. Does that fit? I'm not even going to make calls here. No, it was under. It was on top of the template, so that is a bump. Oh, Matt doesn't like that combo with Wexley. You know what? If there's one ship in the game that makes good use out of Composure, that's fine. All right, so Soontir fell. Let's see here. Did that fit? Because he's looking at, yeah. Oh, no, we're on Soontir fell. That's right. Goes for the boost, closes the distance. He looks like he's got plenty in his bullseye arc. Yeah. So he's going to get that Soontir fell focus. He's got a range 1 on Finn. And this is the time to take that shot. No focuses on Finn. Range 1, 4v2. He's going to Predator the blank. Ooh, there it is. 4 hits. Now this is a heroic Finn. But that's not heroic. He's taken 3. 1 shield, 2 hull. 1 left on Finn. Baylor, thank you. Welcome aboard. Hit. And I think this is Vader. Yeah, I don't think he wants to spend all those force points. Maybe he'll spend 1 and just see if he can sneak 1 through. Oh, he spins both. Oh, that feels rough. And he cannot modify those. So Finn, 43 points of pod off the board. Finn is finished. Finito. But now Vader is very vulnerable. No more force left. Oh, he does have hate, so you don't really want to depend on that to give you your force points back, but spins the lock. We got a hit and focus. Oof, lucky to get a blank there is Vader. Gonna take 2 regen off force point. Actually, he'll regen too. Yeah. They check for Jess, but nothing in arc. Bastian will have a range one shot. Oh, he has sense, not hate. You're right. You're right. You're right. Right, right. I feel like I said that in the intro too. What's going on, Scott? 2 hits. Oof. Blank. Focus. Spins the focus. Takes 1 damage on Bastian. Oh, that was a Bastian bumped, right? Yeah. So he didn't have any shots. I'm talking crazy talk. I saw that one template come out and I thought Vader was going to barrel roll, and then I never went back. All right, back to dials. Bastian on 3, so does get half points for that. 67 to 35. Deslin, thank you very much. So blue, that blue TIE fighter, not going to be in a position to block anymore, so maybe we'll see him 3K. Just needs to get out of the way for Soontir probably. Vader's in a tricky spot. He's lucky to only take 2 shields there, but Jess didn't have a shot. Bastian bumped, so only took 1 shot from that bump. They do get Finn off the board, which is pretty big. He's not big on points, but man, he is efficient. Bastian may not be long for this world, but he is in a position that is very difficult to get to. Soontir is pretty much out of that picture. You could K-turn with Vader. This is probably not where you want to do that. So let's think about movement order here. We got the ties, then Bastian. Bastian might just K-turn, might run around behind Soontir. Maybe that's the best play. Maybe you turn left with Bastian, his left, our right. Try and stay behind these ships. Save your points. Or maybe I'm just too defensive. Maybe you turn him around, take some shots if you got him. Soontir's got that rock beside him, so he can't do any crazy 1 hard turns that direction. I'm wondering if that 2 straight or a bank, it just seems too close, right? Do you disengage a little bit? He has sloops, actually. Yeah, 3 Talon from Bastian. So we're going to move some ships out of the way. But, yeah, let's look at that interceptor. He does have 3 sloops. He could sloop to the right. That seems too dangerous, too. I mean, it could still be blocked. Gets rid of the loose stabilizer, which I do know he had. Blue tie moves out of the way and fixes that crit. Yellow going for a 5K. Oh yeah, why were we talking about Bastion? We got other ships to move. Oh, it's just a 5 straight, not a 5K. They do. Oh, they have 4Ks. That's right. 3 and 4. So goes for a 5 to try and get in the way here. Oh, it was sense. That's what was happening on Bastion. That's right. So now he's gonna debate whether to barrel roll and try and get in the way, but I don't think that works. And you may just end up leaving yourself vulnerable to Temmin and Jess. So he just leaves him there with a focus. Move Vader out of the way and do that 3 Talon with Temmin. Probably wants to go all the way back. Ooh, no, going all the way forward. Brave. I thought he might want more room to maneuver next turn. He can go right. There's plenty of room over there. So Jess is going to go next. Up at the top of the board there. Where is she going to go? Is it going to be like a hard turn? In. Another sloop? No, sorry. There ain't no sloops on S-Wings. A straight. A different S-word. Maybe looking to block some escape. There's a focus. One straight out of snap. So Vader has 3 Talons and 4 Ks. I don't think he would have called the 4K, but we'll see. He did the 4K. Wow. Brave maneuver there. I mean, the X-Wings went as slow as they could. I wonder if Jess could have forced a bump or something out of Temmin. I don't know. But man, great positioning there for Vader. Ooh, what? So aggressive there. Wow. I think you go for the evade, maybe. Unless he wants to shoot Jess. Goku in the chat saying he has Jess if he wants it. Could definitely barrel roll to get that bullseye focus predator. But Bastian does have a shot. He could get lucky. So it might be worth evading. Or focusing. Alright. So now he's double focused. Going to Predator and focus for hit crit. He's thinking about whether he wants that focus for the next defense. Yep, that's on Temmin. Takes 2 shields, keeps the focus for now. Oh wow, Vader's gonna go range 3 through the rock at Bastian. Sees that vulnerable ship, I guess. Fire control, the blank. He's gonna go ahead and use the advanced targeting computer for 2 crits. Range 3 through the rock, it'll be 4. Takes 1 crit. Let's see what it is. Blinded. Yeah, so sorry, Bastian. I know you get free target locks and stuff, but now you can't use them. So this is what Temmin was saving that focus for this attack on the tie. There's 3 hits. And that guy's got nothing else to spend that token on, takes 1 on yellow. All right, Bastian looking for a shot. He's got range 2 through a rock onto Soontir. He's got range 2 unobstructed to the tie. I might move those dice or leave them there. Just appreciate a nice key. Oh, and there they are. 2 focuses, and he's got no mods. Nor could he use them, even if he had them. All right, back to dials. 36 minutes left. 67 to 35. So now might be the time to turn these Academy ties around. Just Pava's pretty much gotta go for. I mean, I don't think a Talon roll helps her, right? Vader is stressed, so that kind of changes what he can do. Let's take a look at the blues on the tie advanced. Two and 3 forward, 1 and 2 banks. It's got a 1 forward, but it's not blue. Man, that's a funky looking dial. What does he think Temmin's going to do? I mean, it looks like the obvious thing for Temmin is to turn between those 2 asteroids. So in that case, you just do a 2 forward with Vader. Bastian probably wants to get rid of Blinded, but does he want to do it enough to disengage? I mean, he's probably going to bank to the right. This tie could 2 hard barrel roll, maybe block it. It is a stressed Temmin, so you can't do another Talon roll. So probably a good call from the blue tie. Turn in, try and get a block on Bastian. Either he pumps into you or he moves past you, otherwise, no matter what, he's not shooting you. I think that's what that C lock is. That was Bastian's. Maybe the yellow tie, just 3Ks. Seems a little dangerous with Bastian. Almost guaranteed to come up behind you. But what do you do? A hard 3 to our left. The only thing you're pretty sure of is that Temmin's not going to go straight. So move into that lane, maybe. You might end up in front of Jess. Maybe you just 3-bank. Evade. Find a better engagement later. Can't provide any bumping. If you 3K, you're probably more of a liability than an actual gun that's contributing. Alright, gonna look at Snap's dial. Looks like a hard 2 into those asteroids. Alright. Oh, he did K-turn. Okay. Blue's got 1 hole left. Oof. There's the 1 hard out of yellow. Alright. Well, he knows where Temmin's going to be. A 2 hard focus target lock. Can you, if you barrel roll backwards, does it help or hurt you? Ooh. I think that's pretty good. Gotta sit on the fence, huh? All right. Well, if it's a millimeters, if it barely fits for Temmin, we're gonna know. Should have gone backwards. Just barely misses that rock. Nicely done. 2-bank is blue. Gonna relieve that stress. He's gonna have a nice shot into blue. He needs to get rid of that blinded pilot though. And then he's got to PS kill that tie. I mean, the tie's gonna shoot back with 2 dice. No mods, but yep. Repairs blinded. Ah, she's actually going to use BB. You know what? I forgot that was even there. Good on Chad. Keeping track of the game. Knows how to play his list. Let's get rid of that charge on BB. So 2 hard out of Temmin. That's exactly what we... Oh my god, it looks like it fit. He should have barrel rolled backwards. Oh, man. Oh, goodbye, Ty. We hardly knew you. Must have been a slow maneuver out of Jess. I didn't even see her do it. 1 forward, maybe. After the BB. Yeah, there's the 1 hard from Soontir. 1 bank out of Vader. Put a force charge back on him. Because he's probably going to want to barrel roll focus target lock. He's probably going to end up spinning 2. Hey, Atomic Empire. This very store, thanks for the host. Yep, there's the focus, there's the barrel roll. Maybe he already has the target lock. Yeah, this is Bastian. He's been shooting at that guy already. So we'll take a force point away. Alright, Vader, range 1 into Bastian. Here's crit, crit. And spins the focus, and that's more than Bastian can evade. Takes hit, crit, crit. Yeah, it looks like Soontir doesn't have a shot, so this is Temmin into the Academy pilot. Looks like hit crit go through on yellow, and that is a dead tie. Weapons failure is the crit. (91 to 58). Chad, getting the ships off the board, it's just not the expensive ones that are going to get him a lot of points on the board. I'm sure that's just how Jerrod likes it. I'm gonna go move those dice. I'll be right back. I'm gonna double check on Vader's force as well. Alright, so I don't know that have we seen Jess reroll anything this game? I mean, not many shots for her. Not a whole lot of shots at her. Or any. Yeah, Bastian went down first. Well, Finn, then Bastian. Where do you put Temmin? Because I think it's probably easiest to have Vader, the Academy tie, and Soontir turn in towards Temmin. Do you run with him? Apon, thanks for the follow. Cern. I think if you go slow enough with Temmin, you might be able to block Soontir's 2-speed maneuvers. I mean, if he one hards, then He shouldn't get any. Might be able to barrel roll and get a shot. Ooh, this is tough. Yep, no sense on Vader. 2 bank out of the tie. It's going to relieve that stress. Give him plenty of arc there in case Temmin turns in. Two forward. Looking at a boost template. Nope, goes for the focus. Sees the opportunity for a hard turn in next turn. Boosting's not going to give her anything except vulnerability in case Soontir did something cheeky. All right, Temmin, what you got? Looks like a hard turn. Hard 3. Oh, he's fine. I wonder if we'll see him boost towards Vader. He's got a great shot into that tie right now, but if Vader one banks in, he's very vulnerable. Gets the focus and the lock. Yeah, puts it on the tie. I'm sure he wanted to threaten Vader. There's the too hard from Soontir. Ooh, and here comes the Temmin sandwich. Probably doesn't have bullseye, but could just take a focus and just take a normal 4 dice single modded shot. Don't get greedy. Yep, there's the 1 bank from Vader. And boy, this seems real bad for Temmin. Yep, there's the focus lock from Vader. Yep, no bullseye for Soontir. 3 hits. 1 evade takes 2 on Temmin. 1 shield, 1 hull. 3 remain. Let's see what Vader's got. 4 dice, range 1. Oof. Spins the focus. He has to spend it, yep, to take hit crit. And just pray that there's no direct hits in there. Console fire, so could kill him, he'd still get to attack. Yeah, you do get to shoot even if you die. Eric saying typical Soontir Vader rolls. You get all these mods and you just roll straight paint all day. Oh yeah, he's gonna get this tie off the board. Oh, well, 2 hits, that may not actually do it. No, 2 natural evades. Oh, Temmin. My boy, my Buki. Yeah, looking for natties on Temmin, but doesn't get him, so he is gone. And now it's up to Jess to get some points. I imagine we'll just see her 2 hard in. Probably a 3 hard from Vader. Let's give him back a force point. Soontir shouldn't be a problem here. I mean, if Vader turns in, he's on 3 hull. I mean, you can get lucky. He doesn't have many force points left. He's probably going to spend them both to get the mods. See, this is where me, as a defensive player, I want to turn Vader away. I want to get my force points back. I want to come back. Well, you know, only 1 force point back, so maybe that's... But you're going to spend 1. You're going to go into an engagement with focus and 1 force point. You're going to want to spend that focus on the attack, and you're not going to kill Jess in that attack, so... And there's just not enough to help punch through. With Soontir out and this tie pretty far away, I don't see him banking that tie in. Probably just 2 forward with the tie, 3 hard Vader, 3 bank. Soontir start him in the process of turning around. Oh no, he gets the tie out of there. Okay. That's a liability. That's a tie ability. You're welcome, world. Well, that tells you Soontir is not 3 banking to the right. Or maybe Deslin in the chat. You're good people. 2 hard from Jess. Yep. Makes sense. Gets you around the rock. Gets your guns pointed the right way. There's a focus. She's got the rerolls with her ability. Let's double check Jess. While you defend or perform an attack, you may spend 1 charge or 1 non-recurring charge from your equipped astromech, so her 1 BB charge, to reroll up to 1 of your dice for each other friendly ship at range 0 to 1. Well, there aren't any other friendly ships at range 0 to 1. So Vader moves in. It doesn't look like he has arc here. He'd probably need to barrel roll and then focus target lock, so he'd have to spend all of his force points. Yeah, Eric says there's no reason to be aggressive with Vader here. I agree, but that's not what's going to happen. So all the force points are gone. It's like nothing for Soontir. Did he sloop with Soontir? I did not think that would happen. Just roll natties. Oh, there was one more die. You know what? I rescind the natties. You can't have them. I think you take it on the shields. Yeah. It could end the game really quickly, or it could get Soontir or Vader off the board. Spins the focus for 3 hits. Could spin the BB-8 charge, or the BB charge. Oh, all paint on Vader. $4K with Soontir? Oh, is that what it was? $4K and 3 sloops, yeah. All right. A little under 13 minutes left. 58 to 146. Oh boy. After this match, I'm going to move the mat a little bit so that we can read the points a bit better. Give Vader back off force point. Yep. So we get a free sense there. Get a sense of what Jess is going to do. There's a 3 bank out of the tie. Just trying to hold on to those points. One barrel roll there from BB. All right, well, there's no more rerolls. Well, there weren't any, right? Because no more friendlies. Yeah, do we see a sloop coming in from, or a Talon or something? Maybe a 4K from Vader? Nope. Yes. No shots, though. Went back as far as he could, but it was not enough. 2 forward out of Soontir fell, about as slow as he can go, and still be blue. He's going to boost in. He might even focus boost if he wants it for attack and defense. Nobody ever wants to evade. Yep. There's the auto thrusters ship ability. All right, 4 dice with Predator into Jess. Yeah, no arc from Vader. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, disgusting. She's only got 4, she's got to spend it. Takes 3. All right, Jess gonna get a shot back. Can she get some points on Soontir fell? Three hits. There's a blank, takes 1. Not enough for points. Under 10 minutes left. 173 to 58. Do have stressed Imperial ships here. So Vader can't do a 1 forward. 1 bank, 2 bank. 2 or 3 forward. Soontir probably wants to do a 2-speed maneuver. So where can Jess put herself? Because I mean, it feels like a too hard towards the bottom of the board. Soontir would just be right behind you. And if you 4K, you just let Vader 2 forward to victory. I don't know that a Talon roll helps you. All right, we see dials down. Three turn onto the rock. End it on your own terms. That's right. Yep. Looking at yeah. Did a 4K. Doing a 1 hard, maybe a barrel roll to get away from that debris. Yeah, there's the 4 forward. Soontir going to look for a better engagement later, or just let Vader handle this. 1 hole Jess Pava. Yep, there's the 2 forward. Slowest blue straight that Vader can do, and yep, Jess just going to take her licks, hope for the worst rolls in the galaxy for Vader. Yep, and re-rolls with fire control and focuses, and there's nothing Jess can do. She's taken... Yep, that's it. Jess is gone. And that will do it for the match. Congratulations to Jerrod. Takes the win, the big W. We see Imperials over Resistance first round of the day. That bodes well, because there is going to be a lot of Resistance today and a lot of Republic. So thanks everybody for joining me for round 1 in this Hyperspace trial. Be back in a bit. This is Scott, signing off.